Hi, I am a kindergarten teacher and I have a letter for the virtual kindergarten mama. So, dear virtual kindergarten mama, I see you. This is not how you imagined your 5-year-old starting kindergarten. Maybe this is your first baby, maybe this is your last. Either way, it stinks. I am a kindergarten teacher and a kindergarten mama this year. My youngest is starting kindergarten. This is not how I imagined closing that first day of kindergarten chapter in our lives. Some of you are juggling working at home and managing schooling your kids. Some of you stay at home and never in a million years imagined homeschooling and likely have a toddler and a baby underfoot. Some of you work outside of the home and are desperately trying to navigate figuring this out with grandparents or family or neighbors or daycare. I see you. I feel your frustration and your anxiety and your sadness and how overwhelming all of this seems. Some of you agonized over the decision to go virtual, to start virtually. Some of you had the decision made for you. Some of you have a timeline for how long this will go. Some of you have no timeline and COVID cases surging in your cities and towns. On top of all of that, none of us know what it's going to be like when we end up back face to face in the classroom. You never imagined sending your 5-year-old off to school in a mask in the midst of a global pandemic. I have no idea how to keep 5-year-olds 6 feet apart in the classroom and decontaminate stations and centers and not share supplies. I never imagined spending my summer hours on the phone call with my teammates as information changed constantly. I never imagined searching every social media site to see what teachers who are going back to school before me are doing, or getting new ideas for how to engage and connect with families on the computer. Please know that your kindergarten teachers are frustrated and anxious and sad and overwhelmed too. But the good news is 5-year-olds are magic. They are magic. They are pure, unadulterated, unfiltered magic. They are resilient and funny and joyful and adaptable and moldable, and they will take all of the crazy changes this year and adjust to them way better than you and I are gonna do. As I have prepped this summer, I keep coming back to 2 words that I thought I would share with you. And those words are grace and patience. I need you to have grace and patience for yourself. You will miss live sessions. You will forget to submit assignments. You will yell and probably cry, maybe at the same time, and that is okay. It is okay. Give yourself space to make mistakes and fix them. I need you to have grace and patience with your kindergartner. There will be meltdowns if there haven't been already. Some kids really struggle to sit still. Some kids really want to get things just right. Some kids have 0 interest in working at all. Some kids will refuse to talk to the strangers on the computer. Some kids will say all the things to the strangers on the computer. That is okay. They will learn. In kindergarten, we have to take things one day at a time, and I need you to do that. And finally, I need you to have grace and patience for your child's kindergarten teacher and the school. We are completely new at this. It is like an entire building filled with first-year teachers and first-year administrators. There will be bumps. Lessons will fail, and you will see it happen. Technology will refuse to cooperate. We are going to get through it. We are going to be okay. Know that we are doing our best. We are working harder than we ever have before. I know that we can do this together. Please trust that we are bringing grace and patience to you and your baby. This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. This will not be forever. It will not be forever. Your kindergartner has many, many years of school ahead of them. This is a strange way to begin, but it is just a beginning. When it is safe, your kindergarten teachers cannot wait to have our kids in a circle on the carpet and hear about your child's uncle's dog's mole on his left ear. We live for that stuff. We live for it. But until then, please stay safe. Give your baby an extra squeeze for us. Wash your hands and practice grace and patience.